Nate, top two priorities for you as you're focusing on your landscape. I know there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of changes going on over there, right? Your environment's changing, direction's changing, policies are changing. What's the top priority for you, top two for you all over there right now this year?
Absolutely. Well, the top tier for me as the CISO here is going to be the implementation and continuation of the zero trust roadmap that we've laid out a few years ago, right? That is going to be an enabler for the additional technologies and capabilities that we can use going forward, right? We all talked extensively about data today, right? That data pillar is going to be critical. But along with that is identity. We already talked about a little bit here as well. So the full implementation of that zero trust roadmap is a continued priority of the agency to enable future capabilities and future enablements. The second one is I'm very excited about an opportunity. I think we're at a perfect place across the federal government to kind of reimagine what the risk management framework looks like and start to replace that risk in the risk management framework with a capital R, right? Actually look at the risk versus compliance. So there's a lot of great work happening within the department at the Department CISO Council. We're working through ways of what does it look like to reimagine that process. I think originally it was termed as kill the ATO, but we're going to, we had to change the verbiage there a bit. Now it's reimagine the ATO there, reimagine the risk management framework to use the tool sets to automate some of the control testing where we don't have to have folks go off and manually test or sit down for interviews and go through those processes. Luke, I shared with you a few moments ago, you as the CIO here at ICE, I've got the green scorecard here that you implemented back in 2010 here at ICE to show overall, but step away from some of that and truly show the risk executives and the agencies and those system owners where they're sitting with their known exploitable vulnerabilities. Where are you sitting with Log4j, for example? Where are you sitting with multi-factor authentication? And then step away from a bit more of, hey, do you have a 700-page security plan written that the only two people reading that is the ISSO, the information security officer who's authoring it, and the IG who comes in to inspect it, right? That's a simplification of the process, but where can we invest our time, our talent, our the taxpayers' treasure more efficiently to get done the true risk overview of the agencies?